after subduing the army of Chedorlaomer, king of Elam, and rescuing his nephew Lot, Abram returned to his tents in the foothills of Hebron.
Abram, you aren't yourself, dear. Did something happen at the battle with Chedorlaomer to make you despondent?
You're very observing, Sarai.
Then there is something the matter.
My mind is disturbed. Always I have been a man of peace. I have shunned enmity and strife. And now, the things I saw during that battle, the carnage and death and suffering, it was horrible.
But you only did your duty, Abram.
My part in the battle is what I'm worried about. Chedorlaomer and his allies will come again to Canaan. This time I will be the special object of their vengeance. You see, Sarai, now I am involved in national quarrels. The peaceful life I so enjoy is broken. And Sarai, you know how I looked forward to a son and heir. Now it cannot be. I have not entered into the possession of Canaan, and I am now too old for an heir. There is no way that God can fulfill his promise that my seed shall be as the sands of the sea.
Abram, seldom have I seen your faith waver. Perhaps a season of solitude and meditation and prayer will renew your faith.
I have prayed, Sarai, almost constantly, but my mind has been so oppressed by forebodings that I don't seem to be able to grasp God's promises as I have in the past. Yet I must not give up. I must press forward. I will continue to pray.
In a vision of the night, the divine voice spoke to Abram.
Fear not, Abram, for I am thy shield, and thy exceeding great reward.
Oh, Lord God of heaven, give me, I pray thee, some tangible evidence that thy promise will surely come to pass. How, O Lord, is the promise to be fulfilled now that I am too old to have a son?
Unto thy seed will I give this land.
O God, permit me to adopt my trusted servant Eliezer. Lo, he was born in my house and is like unto me as a son. Then the promise of seed can be fulfilled through him.
A child of thy very own shall be thy son and heir. Come, Abram, follow me outside thy tent, and I will show thee what is to come to pass. Now, look up, Abram. What seest thou?
Stars, O Lord?
Can you count the stars?
No, Lord. They are too great in number.
So shall thy seed be.
Years pass, and still Abram is without a son and heir.
It's impossible, Abram. Absolutely impossible. I cannot have a child. I'm far too old.
God's word is truth. His promises are sure.
That I believe. God promised that you would have an heir, Abram, not me.
But you're my wife, and
I cannot have a child. But you can, through another wife.
But Sarai, another wife.
Custom permits you to have a secondary wife. Well, through her, God's promise of a son can be fulfilled.
It's unthinkable, Sarai.
I have a maid, Hagar by name, the one who came with us from Egypt. Marry her, Abram. God willing, she will bear you a son.
It's out of the question.
It's God's will that you have a son.
I wonder.
It's the only way, Abram.
Oh, no, I don't
Not
think...
another word. It's all settled.
A son, an heir. Oh, Sarai, you're a wonderful woman.
And it came to pass that Abram took Hagar as his secondary wife. In the course of time, mutual jealousies of the two wives disturbed the peace of the once happy home.
Hagar, take this rug outside and scrub it.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Why, how dare you talk to me like this? You forget who I am.
You are a has-been. A barren has-been. Me? I am to be the mother of Abram's child. I am now number one wife. I give the orders.
Why, you Egyptian slave. Get out. Get out. I won't stand for it another minute, Abram. She has got to go or I go.
Now, Sarai.
It's all your fault, Abram. You should never have married her in the first place.
But Sarai...
I will not tolerate her insolence another minute. She has got to be banished, do you hear? Banished.
She's my wife. She is to be the mother of my child. I cannot banish her.
You love her. You don't love me anymore.
Sarai, Hagar is my wife, yet she is also your servant. You are her mistress. According to custom, you have control of her, and this I permit to still be true.
Then I can punish her if she refuses to obey me.
The law and custom permits certain punishment, I believe.
Thank you, Abram.
And Sarai dealt harshly with Hagar, and Hagar fled from before Sarai into the wilderness. As she wandered on the desert road to Egypt, an angel of the Lord found her at a well, and said unto her,
Hagar, Sarai's maid, whence comest thou, and whither wilt thou go?
I flee from the face of Sarai, my mistress.
Return to thy mistress, and submit thyself unto her hand. Behold, thou art with child, and shall bear a son, and shall call his name Ishmael. God hath heard thy affliction, and shall multiply thy seed, and shall make of his seed a great nation.
And Hagar returned to Abram's dwelling place, and bare him a son. And they named him Ishmael, according to the angel's command. And Ishmael grew and prospered, and became the forebearer of the great Arabian nation. Of all the cities during Abram's time, Sodom in the Jordan Valley was probably the most beautiful. Luxuriant tropical vegetation flourished here. Here was the home of the palm tree, the olive, and the vine. Flowers shed their fragrance throughout the year. Rich harvests clothed the fields. Flocks and herds covered the encircling hills. Treasures of the east adorned the rich palaces. Caravans of the desert brought precious stores to supply Sodom's busy marts of trade. The people of Sodom had little need to labor. They lived in luxury and idleness. The search for sensual indulgence and exciting pleasure was their main occupation. Day and night, Sodom rang to the sound of mirth and revelry, feasting and drunkenness. The vilest and most brutal passions were unrestrained. The people openly defied God and delighted in deeds of violence. It was into this city of wickedness that Lot chose to move when given the choice by Abram. The people of Sodom were so evil and wicked that God had no choice but to destroy them, lest their influence and wickedness spread throughout the entire world. The last night of Sodom was approaching. She was to be destroyed on the morrow. Already clouds of vengeance cast their shadows over the city. But the people perceived it not. That last day was like any other day that had come and gone. Evening fell upon a scene of loveliness and security. a landscape of unrivaled beauty was bathed in the rays of the setting sun. The coolness of eventide had called forth the inhabitants of the city, and the pleasure-seeking throngs were passing to and fro, intent upon the enjoyment of the hour. Lot was just wrapping his cloak about him, preparing to take his usual evening walk to the city gate.
Every evening you go to the gate. You sit there doing what? Talking, I suppose. Talking. Can't you stay home with me just one evening?
I consider it my duty to sit at the city gate every evening.
Your duty? To whom? And what? Oh, next you'll be telling me that you have been appointed as a welcoming committee to welcome every visitor to Sodom and loudly proclaim the merits and advantages of living in Sodom.
I am a welcoming committee. Yes, a self-appointed committee. Not to applaud the merits of Sodom, but rather to protect the visitors from the evils of Sodom. As a representative of the God of heaven, it is my duty to warn and protect the stranger entering Sodom. Oh, well, dear, I'll be home soon after dark.
Lot took his accustomed place at the city gate, little realizing the imminent danger facing Sodom and its people.
Good evening, neighbor.
Oh, good evening, lad. Your wife and family are well and happy, I hope?
Oh, yes, thank you. Unusual lot of traffic this evening. People going to or coming from a cooling dip in the river. There are very few, if any, visitors. Wait. Those two look like strangers. Yes, they are. Greetings, friends. You are strangers?
We are.
Well, welcome to Sodom. My name is Lot, and may I be so bold as to invite you to my home as overnight guests?
Thank you, sir, but we will abide in the street.
In the street? Oh, but you mustn't. It isn't safe.
You mean to say that it would be dangerous for us to remain in the street?
I'm ashamed of it, sir, but it's the truth. Roving bands of young people, sometimes they're not all so young, roam the streets looking for strangers to molest and rob, and sometimes even kill. I insist that you accept the protection and hospitality of my home for the night.
We're strangers. Why are you so interested in us?
It's a part of my religion. Lessons I learned at the feet of my Uncle Abram. I cannot leave you to the mercy of the rabble.
All right, Lot. We will accept your kind invitation.
You gentlemen go in the front room, please. Visit while I do up the dinner dishes and prepare your beds.
Yes, gentlemen. Come with me, if you will, please. Just be seated, anywhere.
You have a nice home here, Lot.
Oh, it's comfortable. We like it.
From what you said at the gate, we gather that the people of Sodom are wicked.
Oh, indeed they are, sir. It's not safe to be outside after dark. I doubt if the people at the time of the flood were any more wicked when God destroyed them.
Are you suggesting that God might destroy Sodom?
No, not necessarily.
Can you tell us why the people of this city are more wicked than the people of other cities?
The people are idle, sir. They have nothing to do. Idleness is the greatest curse that can come to man. Vice and crime are the products of idleness. It enfeebles the mind and debases the soul. Satan lies in ambush for the idle.
Excuse me, Lot, but do I not hear a crowd of people just outside the door?
Yes. Oh, I know why they're here, what they want. We must have been observed at the city gate. They know I have brought you here, and they've come to harm you. If you'll excuse me, I'll go outside and try to stop them.
Lot, you have two men in there, two strangers. Bring them out and we'll deal with them.
I beg you, brethren, do not do this wickedness.
They're strangers. Men, please, be a little more quiet so I can talk to Lot. Quiet. All right. Quiet. Are you a judge over us, Lot, that you call us wicked? Be careful, lest we do worse to you than to those men. Now, men, listen to me. Lot himself is not one of us. He's an Israelite. I say we should treat him as a stranger. Now let's rush in on him and tear him limb from limb. You ready? Oh, let's go get him.
Quick, Lot, inside. I call down blindness upon all of you.
Oh, you smote those people out there. You, I perceive, you are angels, messengers from God.
Yes, Lot. We are come to destroy Sodom, because the cry of them is waxen great before the face of the Lord.
Destroy Sodom?
Even as the people of Noah's day were destroyed because of their great wickedness, so shall Sodom be destroyed. But fear not, Lot, for we will protect and save you and all the members of your family who will flee with you from wicked Sodom. For God will not destroy Sodom, nor the earth at the end of all things, except he first provides salvation and a way of escape.
Do I have time to find and warn my married daughters and their husbands?
If you will do so without delay, yes.
I will go immediately.
Sodom be destroyed? Why, Father, how gullible you are. You and your superstitions, fears.
Sodom has passed the limit of divine forbearance.
Nonsense. I don't see any evidence of danger. Everything's exactly as it's been for years and years. Sodom be destroyed?
Oh, I beg you, forsake Sodom and come with me to salvation.
Sodom is a wonderful place. Where else would we be as well off as we are here?
Oh, we're rich. We have great possessions. Leave them here? Oh, no, my deluded father-in-law.
Lot returned sorrowfully to his home and told the story of his unbelieving daughters and sons-in-law. Then the angels bade Lot arise and take his wife and 2 unmarried daughters and flee the city while there was yet time. But Lot delayed. It was hard to forsake his luxurious home and all the wealth acquired by the labors of his life, and to go forth a destitute wanderer. Stupefied with sorrow, he lingered, loath to depart. The heavenly messengers took Lot and his wife and 2 daughters by the hand and led them out of the city.
Escape for your lives. Look not behind thee. Neither stay thou in all the plain, lest thou be consumed.
And the angels turned back to Sodom to accomplish their work of destruction.
We must hurry, forge onward, and we must not look back, lest we be consumed.
Oh, I don't want to leave Sodom. My daughters are back there. My social ties. Everything I've ever had or wanted is in Sodom. I want to go back. My heart is there. I will take just one last look and...
Oh, my dear, you look back. You longed for Sodom and you have perished with it. A pillar of salt.
That morning, as the sun arose, it showered Sodom and its awakening inhabitants with delight on the prospects of peace and prosperity. Sodom was as it had always been. The stir of active life began in the streets. Men went their various ways, intent on business or pleasures of the day. The sons-in-law of Lot were making merry at the fears and warnings of the weak-minded old man. Suddenly, the tempest broke. Brimstone and fire rained out of heaven. Sodom's palaces and temples, costly dwellings, gardens and vineyards, and the gay, pleasure-seeking throngs, all were consumed. The sites of Sodom and Gomorrah became a desolation, a place never to be built up or inhabited, a witness to all future generations of the certainty of God's judgments upon transgression. And the Lord appeared to Abram and promised him a son by his wife Sarai. Moreover, the Lord changed Abram's name to Abraham, and his wife's name he changed to Sarah. And Sarah conceived and bare a son.
Oh, what a noise. What a lot of noise for such a little one. What's the matter? You can't be hungry. Oh, so you want to hold my thumb? Well, there you are. Hold it as long as you want.
Well, what are you two doing?
He's squeezing my thumb. You should feel how strong he is. And just look at those strong little hands of his.
Well, I'm glad we named him Isaac. He's certainly living up to the meaning of the name. Laughter.
And to think that I am a father in my old age. Me!
Oh, Abraham, I'm so proud and happy.
What about me? 100 years old. Isn't every man who can become a father when he's 100?
And little Isaac grew and was weaned. And Abraham made a great feast the same day that Isaac was weaned. Abraham had invited all of his friends and neighbors, and how they enjoyed the celebration. But there were two guests in whom the occasion aroused nothing but bitterness: Hagar and her son Ishmael, now a lad of 16.
Listen to them laugh, Mother.
It's enough to turn my stomach. Did your father give a feast for you? He certainly didn't. Did his friends and neighbors fuss over you like they're doing over Isaac? No.
Just look at the presents they brought him.
And things were going so well. There you were, all set to become Abraham's heir. You would have been rich. You would have had an easy life. And me, too, as your mother. I would have enjoyed the respect of all and been comfortable in my old age.
Instead, along comes little Isaac and we're out in the cold.
I could strangle him.
Oh, not so loud. Someone will hear us.
I don't care. Let them hear. Oh, just look at that baby. Puny little thing as compared to you when you were a baby. Well, maybe we'll be lucky. Maybe he won't live long. Then everything will be the same as before.
We can hope so.
And Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian, which she had borne unto Abraham, mocking.
Abraham, you must send Ishmael and Hagar away at once. Their hearts are full of evil because of Isaac. Isaac is your true son, Abraham, and heir. Ishmael shall have no part of my son's inheritance.
Oh, but Sarah, to send them away would be unjust. After all, Ishmael is my son, too.
Then do it for my sake, Abraham. If you love me, you must send them away.
And the thing was very grievous in Abraham's sight, because of his son Ishmael. He prayed to God for guidance, and God said unto him,
Let it not be grievous in thy sight, because of the lad, and because of Hagar. In all that Sarah hath said unto thee, hearken unto her voice. For in Isaac shall thy seed be called, and also of Ishmael, the son of Hagar, will I make a nation, because he is thy seed.
And Abraham rose up early in the morning, and took bread and a bottle of water, and gave it unto Hagar, putting it on her shoulder and the child, and sent her away. And she departed, and wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba.
Oh, give me another drink of water, Mother.
Go easy now. There's only a little left.
Water, Mother. Give me some more water.
There isn't any more.
Oh, there must be. Please, give me some.
Oh, I wish I could. All the water's gone.
Water, Mother. Water. Water.
There isn't any. It's all gone.
At length Ishmael could go on no longer, and collapsed. Hagar dragged him into the shade of a desert shrub, and sat down herself some distance away, not wanting to see the boy die. And God heard the groans of the boy and his mother's weeping, and the angel of the Lord called to Hagar out of heaven.
What aileth thee, Hagar? Fear not, For God hath heard the voice of the lad where he is. Arise, lift up the lad, and hold him in thine hand, for I will make him a great nation.
And God opened Hagar's eyes, and she saw a well of water. And she went and filled the bottle with water and gave Ishmael to drink. Thus God saved the life of Hagar and Ishmael her son, and he grew up to be a strong young man who earned his livelihood as a hunter. In due time, Ishmael married an Egyptian and became the father of the Arab people. And it came to pass, while Isaac was still a lad, that God spoke unto Abraham and said,
Abraham,
Behold, here am I.
take now thy son, thine only son, Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will show unto thee.
Offer Isaac as a burnt offering? But he's gone. Sacrifice my son? God has repeatedly promised me that through Isaac I shall become the father of a great nation. Then why does he ask me to do this terrible thing? How can I slay my own son? I love God, and I want to obey him. But sacrifice my own son? I don't understand why God would ask me to do it, but I believe in God. I know he is righteous. His way is the right way, so I will obey him and sacrifice Isaac. Isaac?
Yes?
Wake up, son. I've decided to go to Moriah to make a burnt offering there to God. I want you to come with me.
Yes, Father.
We'll take 2 servants with us, a donkey, food and water, and firewood for the altar.
I'll get right up and eat breakfast, and then I'll see to it everything is in readiness.
Oh, no, son. We're going right now. We're not even going to wait for breakfast. Don't waken your mother. She's sleeping. Let her sleep.
But it's a long way to Moriah, Father. May I say goodbye to Mother?
No, son. You see, well, she doesn't know we're going, and she wouldn't let us go if she knew.
Oh, all right, Father. I'll get up quickly and be ready to go in a few minutes.
Isaac was cheerful during the 3 days' journey to Moriah, but not so with Abraham. His mind was in a turmoil. How could he tell Isaac that he was to be sacrificed on the altar, a burnt offering?
I've got to do it, but how? When?
On the third day, Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the place afar off. And he said unto his servants,
Wait here with the donkey. My son and I will go on alone to worship the Lord on top of yonder mountain.
The firewood, sir. Shall not one of us go with you to carry it?
I'll carry it, Father.
There, son, the altar's finished. Place the firewood on top and we're ready for the offering.
Father, I think we forgot something. We have the wood and the firebrand to light it, but we have no lamb for the sacrifice.
God will provide himself a lamb for the offering.
Oh, well, everything's ready. Where is the lamb?
Isaac, my son, the Lord God of heaven appeared to me and commanded me to come here and make this sacrifice. And he commanded me to offer as the sacrifice you, my son.
Me? I am to be the sacrifice? Oh, Father.
Yes, my son. How can God ask me to do this?
I don't know, Father. I'm afraid, but we believe in God. We worship him. We love him. We must obey him.
But to sacrifice my own son.
You must, Father. It's God's will, and you must obey him.
Sacrifice? My own son, the son of promise.
But God knows best, Father.
I am unable to understand God's request. But he has a purpose. Somewhere, sometime, perhaps.
Father, tie my hands. Here, take this rope and tie my hands behind me.
My son, are you willing to obey God, even if it means your life?
Yes, Father. We must obey God. Here's the rope, tied around my wrist. Hurry, before I lose my courage. A little tighter. There, now tie my hands behind my back.
Oh, your mother will die of a broken heart.
Tell Mother that I love her, Father, and my last thoughts were of her.
Oh, how can this be God's plan?
Help me upon the altar, Father.
You are a good, obedient son.
There. Now take the knife, Father, and make the sacrifice as God has commanded.
Oh, God, help me.
God has promised to sacrifice his son for mankind. You can do no less, Father.
Oh, God in heaven, help me. Help me.
Take the knife, Father. Obey God.
As Abraham took the knife, the birds hushed their singing. All nature seemed to await with abated breath the outcome of this unusual scene. Abraham's aging, frail body shook. His heart ached with love and sadness. His dim eyes filled to overflowing as, slowly, he lifted the knife.
Now I take this knife, and in the name of God...
Abraham! Abraham!
Here am I.
Lay not thine hand upon the lad, neither do thou anything unto him. For now I know that thou lovest God, seeing as how thou hast not withheld thy son, thine only son, from me.
Abraham had become an old man and expected soon to die.
Before I die, there is one thing I must do to assure the fulfillment of God's promise to make me the father of a great nation. I must make provisions for Isaac's marriage.
He's too young, Abraham. He's just a boy.
A typical mother's answer, yet not quite accurate. I think I should send to Mesopotamia for a wife for Isaac. The Canaanites are idolaters. A marriage with one of them might lead Isaac away from God and into idolatry.
Have you talked to Isaac about this?
Yes, he's perfectly willing to leave it to my wisdom and experience.
There isn't a young lady living that's worthy of my son.
Probably, yet he will have to get married. I think we can find a reasonably worthy young lady among my people back in Mesopotamia.
Will you personally go to Mesopotamia and choose Isaac's wife, Abraham?
No, I'll send Eliezer. He's a man of piety. He has experience. He exercises good judgment.
Wait a little while, will you, please? Wait until Isaac's a little older.
All right, Sarah, to please you.
Sadness soon came to that household. Sarah died and was buried. Sometime later, Eliezer, eldest servant of Abraham, set out for Mesopotamia, taking with him many camels laden with silver and gold and precious gifts.
It's an important mission the master has sent us on, yes?
Very important. I'm to choose a wife for Isaac. Stop the camels!
Stop the camels!
You see that wall?
Of course I do.
Inside that wall is the city of Haran, the home of Master Abraham's kinfolk.
You're going to find Isaac a wife in the city?
If Abraham's God is willing, yes. But before I even go into the city, I'm going over there to that well. See it? See the young maidens there? It is the custom here in Mesopotamia for the young ladies of households to go to the city well each evening and draw water for the family.
You're going to find Isaac's wife at that well?
I hope to.
Right now?
I'm going to try.
Well, how will you know when you find the right wife for Isaac? The prettiest girl you see, huh?
I trust I do find a beautiful wife for Isaac. He deserves one as beautiful as his mother was.
She was a beautiful woman, all right.
Anyway, I have prayed and asked God to show me the right wife for Isaac. I asked God to give me a sign.
I'll see you girls tomorrow. Bye.
Excuse me, but I'm thirsty. May I have a little drink from the pitcher on your shoulder?
Oh, of course you may. I'm glad to be of service. Here you are, sir.
Ah, very good water.
Oh, that it is, sir. Well, your camels, they are thirsty too? Perhaps you will permit me to draw water for them.
It's very kind of you to offer. You're very fair to look upon.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And from your ready courtesy, it's evident that you have a generous and a kind heart and an active, energetic nature. Goeth! Goeth! That's my assistant, a minor servant in the service of my master.
You called Eliezer?
Do you have the pouch with you?
Yes, sir. Here.
This pouch is full of precious stones and rich jewelry. See?
Oh, beautiful.
These are yours. Gifts for the kindness you have shown me, a mere servant and stranger.
But these jewels are gold. They're valuable.
There is nothing so valuable as the kindness, friendship, and smiles you gave me.
You sound like my father.
May I inquire as to your parentage?
My father is Bethuel, son of Nahor and grandson of Terah.
Nahor? Terah? Do you have an uncle named Abraham?
Yes, but I've never seen him. He went west before I was born.
Thank you, God.
You're from the west. Do you happen to know my uncle Abraham?
Abraham is my master. I am his senior servant. In view of the circumstances, perhaps your father has room enough to accommodate me and my helpers for the night.
Oh, excuse me, sir. I'll be right back.
She left hurriedly. Was she angry?
Angry? No, excited. If I were younger, I think I'd be a little envious of Isaac.
Is she the one?
She is the one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me, sir, but you're the servant of Abraham from the West?
I am.
My sister Rebecca told us about you. I am Laban. We beg you, sir, come to our humble dwelling and spend the night.
Gladly, sir.
At the home of Bethuel, Eliezer would not partake of food until he had told his errand.
Before I spoke to Rebecca at the well, I prayed and asked God that an act of kindness might indicate the maiden whom he had chosen to be Isaac's wife. Because of her courtesy and kindness, there is no doubt in my mind that Rebecca is the chosen one. And now, if you will deal kindly with me and in truth to my master, tell me, does Rebecca have your permission to become Isaac's wife? If not, tell me, and I shall continue my search.
The thing is of the Lord. Take Rebekah, and go and let her become the wife of thy master's son.
And Rebekah arose, and her maidservants with her. And they got upon the camels, and Eliezer led them away to the land of Canaan, and they anxiously awaiting Isaac.
When will Eliezer get back? He's been gone eons of time already. Maybe he can't find a wife for me. If he has, I hope she's sweet, kind, understanding. But that's too much to ask of any girl. There's never been one like that, except my mother.
And Isaac went out to meditate in the field at eventide.
I shouldn't have let Eliezer go to Mesopotamia. Something's happened to him, or he'd have been back before this. I guess I'm just not supposed to get married.
And Isaac lifted up his eyes, and behold, he saw camels coming.
Looks like Eliezer's caravan. It is! It is!
And Rebekah, riding on a camel, lifted up her eyes and saw a man walking towards them.
That man walking towards us. Do you know him, Eliezer?
It is Isaac, my master's son.
The one I'm to marry?
The same.
Oh, Eliezer, I'm frightened. Will Isaac be good to me?
Isaac is a good and kindly man. He will love you, treat you well.
Halt the caravan, please.
Halt!
Yes, sir. Stop those camels!
Now, help me down. I wish to meet my future husband with propriety and respect. Oh, I must put on my veil. Isaac isn't supposed to see my face until after we're married.
Eliezer! Eliezer! Is that you?
Yes, master! He's going to be a very surprised young man.
So you did get back. Oh, did you? I beg your pardon.
Master Isaac, may I present Miss Rebecca, daughter of Bethuel, granddaughter of Nahor, and niece of your father Abraham.
Rebecca?
Isaac.
The wedding, a simple ceremony, took place without delay. Then the moment came when Isaac led Rebekah, his wife, to his mother's tent.
This is my mother's tent.
Oh, I should like to have known her.
She would have loved you. Oh, she was wonderful.
I'm sure she was.
Well, well, here we are, alone at last.
Yes, Isaac?
I haven't seen your face. Could you lift your veil?
Oh, Isaac, in a moment. Oh, I'm so afraid I'm not as beautiful as your mother was. Perhaps you won't even like my looks.
Of course I will.
My mouth is much too small. Everyone back home's always saying that.
And I suppose you have a big wart on your nose.
Oh, I do not.
Let me see.
Well, what if I'm not pretty? Plain, even ugly.
You are my wife. God himself helped to find you. I will love and cherish you all the days of my life. Now come, let me see your face.
Very well. Do you like what you see?
Rebecca, why, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Oh, my dear, dear husband. I believe you really mean that.
I do. I do.
Isaac and Rebekah loved each other very much and were happy for a time. Then a shadow crept into their home, a shadow of sadness, of unfulfilled desire. Isaac and Rebekah had no children to lighten their lives and make their home a cheery, exciting place.
O Lord, creator of all things, behold now thy servant and thy servant's wife, Rebekah. These 19 years have we been married, yet thou hast withheld thy favor from us. We have no children. Therefore, we beseech thee, O Lord, grant that Rebekah may find favor in thy sight, and that a child may be born unto her.
And the Lord God heard Isaac's prayer.
Twins! The grandfather of twins. Twin boys. Aren't they cute? They're such small fingers.
One would think you never saw tiny babies before.
Have you named them?
But this one, the older, is Esau, meaning hairy.
And the younger one, this one, is Jacob, meaning supplanter.
Esau. Jacob.